And we have a lot of new countries this year, too. We're actually about to see one in our next fight. For the first time ever, we have a Kyrgyzstan fighter going up against a fighter from Turkey. And really excited for this matchup. Really excited to see what Kyrgyzstan has to offer this chess boxing world. And this matchup is going to be wild because these are heavier fighters. This is a 90-kilogram fight. This was my old weight class. So these big boys can pack a punch. I can attest to feeling a few back in my day.
I only competed once in an under 91 in the amateurs because I didn't make weight, and I didn't make weight the week before, and they didn't even let me sweat it out because they said we're going for lunch. Tough. That's Wales for you, man.
You know, I think you need to go back there and teach them a lesson, tortoise style. The game has begun. We are just so we're 4.5 minutes, which means 9-minute chess games, which means 7-round fights. So first round is underway. Just a few seconds off the clock, and already a lot of development happening. Both these fighters moving pretty quickly.
Both knights are coming out for white. Okay, it could have almost been a 4-knight, but he's decided, the Kyrgyz player has decided to go slightly asymmetrical. Oh, that was a piece. That's a piece. He just lost his knight.
It's a blunder, yeah. Just moving it right into the line of fire of that queen. And now the queen is in a precarious position, just staring down at that f-pawn.
And this is something you should never do in chess as well. If you're hesitating about your move, take that hand back.
That e4 pawn was hanging. He could have.
No, the knight. You can't. It's because it's difficult to see that is a knight.
That's right. Good call. Good call. What'd I do without you?
I wonder. So no, it's just a piece, but it's a big piece, and
it is. And the debut appearance of this Kyrgyzstan fighter is looking pretty good, up a piece already.
It is, and he's looking relaxed. He's looking like, oh well, if I've got the chess under my belt, the rest is that's a queen. That's his queen down. He got knight takes.
Oh my God, and taken with check too. He could even trade off that bishop, go up even more in material.
He should take it back. Yes, okay. Yes,
he does see taking it back. Good.
Oh, and now he does there's actually a mate in 2 if he is not careful. The bishop comes out to h3.
Yep.
And all those, that's one of the...
So one of my chess coaches and my co-host on the Checkout Show on Chess TV on Mondays is Casa Corley. He calls this checkmate combination a X marks the spot.
X marks the spot.
So that bishop coming over to h3. Sometimes the queen is in on h3, but the basic form is that X around the king is controlled by diagonally moving pieces, and the queen delivers the checkmate.
So the thing I wanted to comment about, is to not
and it's unstoppable, right?
It's the knight can come to f4, so he can stop it for one more. If he moves the king, it's finished.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
We have a first round checkmate. Not a single punch is going to be thrown.
I always think
the Turkish fighter very disappointed, as anyone would be. But congratulations to our Kyrgyzstan fighter, moving very quickly, using his advantage in chess, and saving himself for later rounds. I mean, this is a very good strategic way to win. When you're fighting multiple times over the course of multiple days, you want to be able to save yourself a little damage in these earlier rounds. So big kudos to our Kyrgyzstan fighter. It looks like he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
I don't know. There's good sides to it. I think that there are also downsides to it. I think that what happens is maybe if he's very experienced boxer, that won't happen to him. But for me, going through to the next round without not at least having one round of boxing, it means all those nerves are going to be still stirring around and not finding that catharsis. So I don't know. If he's used to boxing and for him it's not such a big deal, maybe it's only positive. Otherwise, there's a little bit of both.
And if you're proficient in both and you can exercise your advantage on one, especially the one that saves a little bit of your mental capacity, your fatigue, your recovery, you're setting yourself up for the later round. So I'm excited to follow our debut Kyrgyzstan fighter further in this tournament in the 90-kilogram division.